is Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. There is a photo that has been shared widely, and Kenyans have been having mixed political reactions on the photo. That photo there. You are seeing a police officer caning an old mama. And that photo has been causing a lot of heated political debates. Dr. Ezekiel Mutua had this to say: even in the time of war, women and children are protected. The officer could have helped Mama cross the road and lead her to safety. Taking pleasure in brandishing that rungu on her is proof that we are sick. We are a sick society. That's Ezekiel Mutua. And Miguna Miguna also had a very interesting tweet. I condemn this in the strongest possible terms. Completely unacceptable. Yes. In this video, I want us to dig deep into this for Kenyans to understand what this means and portends of a William Ruto's government. Yes. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's proceed. Yes. What does this mean politically? Let me start by saying this. Flogging an old mama like this one, I consider that as a curse. Ruto is bringing a curse upon his government. That is clearly a curse Ruto is bringing on himself and on his government. And when it reaches a point that now the government does not even respect the elderly, those are signs of a moribund government. It's a government that is just in its last sunset years. This is clear disrespect. And besides that, demonstrations, protests, picketing are all rights Kenyans have in the Constitution. The government should not interfere with those rights. Whether the old mama was protesting, demonstrating or not, that's her right. But from the look of things, the mama seems not even to be somebody who was protesting or demonstrating. But still you are seeing the rogue police officer still flogging the old mama. That's a curse to me. And if you dig deep into this, I'm seeing a very high possibility where Ruto's government is running amok. Something is clearly not adding up. And this is why I've always maintained Kenyans are dealing with a criminal government. If you look at the integrity of leaders in this government, there are people coming out as rogue, starting with William Ruto himself to all the top government officials he has appointed in his government. Something is clearly not adding up. Sometimes ago, Moses Kuria assaulted, rather badly attacked NTV. He used some vulgar language against NTV. Instead of William Ruto calling him to order, William Ruto supported him. And then the same Moses Kuria threatened assassination on Raila Odinga. And he has really been running, his mouth has been running loose, but we are seeing he's not being called to order. That just proves that indeed this is a government that is full of criminals, right from the top to the bottom. From the events of yesterday, in fact, I saw a clip where the demonstrators were telling the police to shoot them. And the police was aiming AK-47 at them, and they were telling the police officers to shoot them. Kenyans have reached that level. They no longer care. If William Ruto and his government wants to kill them, they are ready for that. I hope quite a good number have seen that clip. And then we have also seen where the people themselves are confronting the police head on. All those just confirms that things are not right in this government. And if you look at all those provocations, it's the police who starts provoking Kenyans. Kenyans do very peaceful protests and demonstrations, but it's the police that starts provoking them by hurling tear gas at them. So I'm seeing a high possibility where William Ruto's government will face a revolution, just as I've been saying in my previous videos. And I'm saying that because it's clear now, this is a government provoking the people. The people are very orderly, very peaceful, but the government is pushing them to the wall. This clip of this old mama is enough to spark a serious revolution, a revolution that can acquire a life of its own. And I'm saying that, rather, if you look at what happened some years ago, some few years ago, I think it was Tunisia, I suppose it was Tunisia. It all started when a vegetable vendor, a county council askari, mistreated the vegetable vendor. The vegetable vendor ended up taking his own life, and that led to a revolution. These are, if you look at what Ruto's government is doing, these are just helping in building that the rebellion. Kenyans are going to reach a point where they're going to say enough is enough. And I saw that yesterday when Kenyans were telling the police aiming guns at them, they were telling them, shoot us. Ruto has to calm down a bit. This thing is getting out of control. You should not think it's all that easy as the way he's thinking. The ground is bad. And maybe some of his advisors are cheating him that the government is in control. Things are bad. Emotions are building each passing day. Ruto has to be, or rather to calm down a bit. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humble, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Any other person who wants to support our forum, feel free to channel your support. It will highly be appreciated. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Thank you.
Thank you. anapita pale.